Mhm. Hey y'all. Hey Destiny. Doing pretty good. So glad to see y'all. I've missed all of you guys so much. How is everyone doing? Sorry if y'all can hear the crickets and everything, but I'm sitting outside, obviously. Hey Joanne. I have missed y'all so much, y'all don't even know. It has been a crazy few months. Had a lot of ups and downs and things going on and life and um, everything, but I'm excited to be coming back and get back to doing unboxings and sharing videos with y'all and doing live streams and um, here comes the plane. It might be loud for just a second. Aw, thank you, Carolyn. It has been a while. I know it's been at least 2.5 months since I've done anything, and the last thing I did was a live stream. Um, it's just, like I said, it's been crazy, and life has happened, and um, some things happened that I never expected. Um, Not gonna get like too far into detail, but I will just say that I no longer have wedding rings because I'm no longer married. Hey, Sue. I'm technically still married, but separated. Um, he decided he wanted to have his cake and eat it too, and think the grass was greener on the other side. And I don't do that. So he can stay on the other side. Um, so it's just been a big adjustment. And obviously Christopher, um, thank you ladies. I appreciate it. But we're doing okay. We're gonna be just fine, and um, yeah, we're gonna be just fine. So, hey, Miss Jean. Uh, I'm just back to a point where, like I said, I'm ready to get back to unboxings and sharing things with you guys and doing live streams maybe once a week or once every other week. Uh, Thank you, Jesse. Um, and that's one thing, like, just a few minutes into a random pop-up live stream and there's 32 in here and you're all being so supportive, and that is one thing that I missed. And hey Pam, um, and I'm so glad that I didn't lose that in the time that I have been away, because the community here that we have with our channel and with so many channels is just amazing. Hey Stacy, hey Barbara, Annette, hey. Um, so I'm glad that you are all here and that we can pick up the pieces or and just keep moving, keep getting it. And like I said, it stung a little at first, so it took some time, but uh, we're at a good place now. Um, yeah, you're right. The first little bit was rough. The paperwork and the process, I'm not worried about that. I think, you know, I still have ups and downs and days that hurt more than others, but I think that in the end, it everything happens for a reason, and may not know what reason, but um, oh, thank you, Angel, Angie. Um, I just, I mean, obviously, yeah, I had the hurt and all of that, but I was also very concerned about my son, and he's been a tough little trooper through it, so that's great. Um, and as far as with my family and friends and everything, I have a great support system. Um, you were so right, Miss Reese. He has been my reason to stay strong, and yeah, and I know that there's going to be days that are going to be hard. I mean, there's certain days like anniversaries or things that'll bring back feelings, and I'm expecting that. So uh, we'll just take it one day at a time, and each day with a grain of salt. And like I said, we'll get through it. We're getting through it. But I've done a lot of thinking about coming back, and I've I decided that I really wanted to. Um, so I decided to hop on here tonight and tell you ladies that um, I plan to come back. Now, I don't know if I'll have the extent of unboxings that I did before, but I mean, there's all kinds of content that can be done. So between some unboxings and live streams occasionally, I hope you ladies are ready to have me back, because here I am. And I hope all of you have been doing well. um, and that everyone has had a good summer so far. Um, it's been since the second week of May that everything's been going on with me, so our entire summer kind of has pretty much been adjusting, but we've still managed to have a lot of the laughs. Oh, thank you. um, so yeah, uh, other than than the divorce, things have been fine. Um, that was that's what's been going on. Um, but like I said, it is what it is. We're gonna be tough. We're gonna get through it, and we're gonna get back to happy unboxing days. I know a lot of things have been kind of crazy, I guess. Not crazy, but have definitely been different from what I've been watching. Because I've still been watching um, people here on YouTube do unboxings, and I know that it seems like that's a good idea, a divorce party. um, it seems like Destiny right now, Christopher is not ready to see him. So I'm gonna let Christopher make that decision. He's old enough. Um, so if he wants to, great, he can. And if not, that's his choice. Hi, Kelly. Yes, Sue. And this is not only getting back to doing something that I really enjoy. It's also a distraction. It's going to give me something to do. In a month, Christopher goes back to school, and he will be going back face to face. So it'll be just me during the day, and that's when I'll be able to film and do what I want to do, like I did before. So I am definitely looking forward to it. But what I was saying was, I've just noticed that on other people's videos, views don't seem to be what they once were. So I'm not sure if some people are just not wanting to watch unboxings anymore, or if it's just because the boxes themselves, certain ones, um, aren't at the same level anymore, or because I don't know. There could be a million reasons why things are the way they are. So I've had to tell myself, okay, you've been gone for a while, but it looks like across the board, views are down. Things don't really seem to be quite the same. So, not to take it personal when a video that I may have done 6 months ago doesn't do as well. And that's okay. Because at the end of the day, that's not why I'm doing it anyway. I'm doing it because it's something that I enjoy doing, and I enjoy um, the relationships that I have made, and the friendships, and the communication with all of you. So I think that just keeping everything in perspective, going back into it, and knowing that, yeah, exactly, Sue. It's a hobby. It's something to do. It, in addition, now is a distraction from life, um, and the friendships. It's just, all of that are going to be what makes this worth it. Yes, I talk to Kitty all the time, Miss Jean. Thank you, Miss Risa. You have a great night, doll. Um, so I think you're right. COVID, I think, did have an effect on um, the unboxing community. Um, and makeup reviews in general. Excuse my hair, it's very humid, so it's like poofing out. But I don't have any makeup or anything on right now anyway. But this was very, very spur of the moment. There's just so many. Humid there too. Temperature wise, it's actually not that bad considering I'm in southeast North Carolina. But it is very humid. Now, we had a day over the weekend where it was at like 82, no humidity, and my best friend's husband was like, it's the end of July and it's a gorgeous day. Gina is doing really well. So storming here in Georgia. Patty, I do know tomorrow and Wednesday we're supposed to get some storms. So I guess it'll be coming up from Georgia. But yeah, I know someone said something about companies being able to get products. I know there's a lot of things some subscription box companies had to close. Um, yes, I always film at my home. I'll still be filming in my office where I have my desk and everything. Tonight I'm just outside. Oh, Miss Gina, I'm so sorry. I'm glad that you're okay, and yes, please take it easy. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I definitely do want to, if not once a week, at least every other week, do a live stream. Um, I know, Miss Jean. Oh, thank you, Annette. Just sitting on the screen porch. I got the fan going up above me and the lights, and it's just peaceful out here. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh, but yeah, if not once a week, at least once every other week, where it's just one of these kind of chit chat, catch up, how are you, um, videos. Um, because I've never really been one to do like a get ready with me and just kind of chat. I would rather do a live stream and just be able to sit here and talk to you guys and talk back and forth. Um, I've always really enjoyed that. It is. It really is. I'm glad you made it, Miss Jean. And I am, like I said, I'm so looking forward to coming back and having content to put out. I don't have any boxes right now, so it will be a little while before I actually put out a video. Um, so I may do another live stream or something um, until I have some boxes to do recording. Kelly, basically, I going through a I'm going through a divorce. That's why I took the unplanned hiatus, and just kind of dropped off. Um, my soon to be ex husband decided, like I said, what I said earlier was he decided he wanted to have his cake and eat it too, and thought the grass would be greener on the other side, and well, he could stay over there. So, um, it was a shock, and it's taken a little while to get grounded, if you will. But definitely in a much better place. And Christopher and I are both doing well. Um, so I'm ready to come back and do what I enjoy and have the connection with y'all. So, yes, he can stay over there. He can stay. I saw Sandra on here pop in and say hello. Aw, thank you, Kathy. Yep, I'm just gonna enjoy it and, you know, um, yeah, Stacy, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad that, you know, I'm not glad about the situation, obviously, but I took the time I needed and Christopher needed, and we're good. Um, we're just gonna keep on moving up from here and be positive and, um, like I said, get back to where we were and do our videos and live streams and just have a good time and have the just enjoy it is what we're gonna do. Oh, thank you, Susan. Yeah, I mean, I've been pretty quiet on social media altogether. I've posted a few things. Um, yes, Kelly, exactly. There she is. Hey, Sandra. Thank you, sweetie. Um, yeah, it's just, when something like that happens and it's something you never expect, it really, which, I mean, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Um, especially now being a single mom, every little bit helps. So I appreciate that support. Thank you. Um, but you know, when you definitely don't see something coming, not that divorce is easy at all, but never in a million years did I expect him to do what he did. Um, it was devastating. And I needed to have the time. Christopher and I are still in our home. Um, wanted to make it as easy for Christopher as possible, if that's you know, that was, it's like I needed time to grieve and be mad and go through all the different emotions, but I needed to also be there for Christopher when he went through all of the emotions. And we're still going through these. It's not like, you know, it's been 2.5 months and we're both perfectly fine and healed and over it. I still have, like I said earlier, I still have good and bad days. Um, oh my goodness. Yes, Pam. That's the thing, is this is where, this is Christopher's home. This is where he has his room and his things, and um so Christopher and Oscar and I have been holding down the fort, and um that's what we're going to continue to do. Hey, Jasmine. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Um, See, I missed this. Y'all are all so incredibly supportive and reassuring and just amazing, and it's something that you is in today's world truly, in my opinion, rare, and to have it is amazing. You don't see people care about other people anymore, and it's just sad. But we oh, I know I was saying earlier that aside from a few things on Instagram, um, I haven't hardly posted anything on social media um, since everything happened, just because I didn't want to do the like poor me um, post and things like that. It's just, things happen, and oh, that's terrible. Um, that's horrible. Things happen, and you just have to deal with them and put on your big girl panties, and especially when you have kids and they respond and reflect based on how they see you respond. Um, so there have been, I mean, there were, I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all there weren't many nights that I tried to quietly cry myself to sleep. um, I mean, Christopher saw me upset. I mean, it would be hard to not have had him see it at some point. But I hope that he saw more strength. That's my hope. Um, and like I said, he's doing well. Um, and that's the biggest thing for me, is just knowing that he's okay, and that he's not been affected too negatively by what happened. Um, Thank you, Pam. Have a great night, darling. Um, yeah, I just didn't want Susan. I didn't want him to see, you know, and because Christopher is he's he's a mama's boy. I think most of y'all that have been with me, y'all know that, and I didn't want him to um, have added stress or worrying about me and if I was okay. Yeah, Kelly, and I had some thoughts of, well, what did I do wrong, and this and that. But then at the end of the day, I'm like, you know what? He chose to have another relationship for 8 months. He chose to do these things. That wasn't me. That was him. I'm blind to not see it, but he made those choices, not me. So I have nothing to feel guilty about. That was what took a little bit for me. And I think that maybe what you're saying is it took me a little bit to realize I have nothing to feel guilty about because I'm not the one that messed up. Um, so yeah, that was on him. And not to say that I'm perfect and there may not have been other, things in the marriage that I could have done differently, but that's a totally different story than, going out and getting a girlfriend and, doing what you did kind of thing. That's something you choose to work on, not just say, oh, okay, well, whatever. Well, yeah, Miss Jean, karma is karma, and I don't wish any ill will on him. Um, you know, um, but yeah, I mean, I don't wish ill will on him. I mean, it's, he, exactly, Kelly. Um, I'm gonna use my energy to make sure that my son and I are happy and that we're doing well and, um, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and act like there haven't been times that I had certain thoughts of, ooh, if only, because that would just be false if I said that I didn't. But I've I've gotten past the anger, um, and like I said, we're at a good place now. Um, Christopher and I both still have healing to do, and it'll take time. But all things considered, I would say we're at a good place. And um, like I said, I've been sitting and um, thinking about coming back and starting back with the unboxings and things. And I was like, I'm gonna do it. I want to do it. Let's get back to it. I enjoy it. I miss it. Kathy. Um, so, you know, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have fun and um, so this is why it's great to have a group of ladies to talk to. Well, I got that situation checked out and we're good. Because that was one thing that obviously, yeah, that was one of the first things that went through my mind when I found out was, oh, well, did you bring something home? But thankfully, no. Uh, but we'll, um, I was gonna say I'm gonna try and when, like I said, I start doing the unboxings again, try and have a schedule, but I don't know that I want to have a schedule because that previously I know that put like felt like extra stress on me. So I think it's just gonna be as they come in. Um, yes, my parents have been absolute saints, and I could not even imagine having gone through this without my parents and their support. My best friend, Kitty and Gina have been amazing through all of this. Um, and I've had a couple other close friends that I've talked to that have just, if it wasn't for the handful of people and my parents, I don't think it would have been as easy to deal with everything. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think I'm gonna have a schedule. I think it's just gonna be like I said. Christopher's gonna start going. He'll go start going back to school, in less than a month. So I'll just film as they come in. Um, no, Kelly, I've gotten a couple here and there, but for the most part, I haven't gotten boxes. Um, the few that I have gotten, I have not um, done videos on, obviously, which, I feel bad about, but going through all of that, it just, I don't know. I don't want to make an excuse because I should have handled it a little differently, but and in that moment things just weren't. Hey doll. Um so yeah. Um I mean, and it may be a month before I start, getting boxes and posting regularly, but I just had the little burst of energy and wanted to hop on tonight and tell y'all that I was coming back. So it may be a little while before I have the boxes to start doing videos again, but I can do live streams until then. Um, no, I mean, boxes always bring me joy. They're always so fun, and especially the ones that I was, getting. I feel like I was getting the cream of the crop when it came to boxes. Um, and I was very thankful and fortunate for that. Um, sorry, I know I'm saying a lot, and that annoys me, so I apologize. But I feel like I'm trying to get hiccups. So yeah, like I said, it may be a month before I even have Ooh. Before I even have boxes to do videos with, but we can do live streams until then. And then we'll get, like I said, not really a schedule, just kind of as they come in, I'll film and post instead of having like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or anything like that. I'll just post after I film and go from there. Oh, wow. All right, Annette, have a great night. Thank you for being on here, honey. Hi, Noelle. How are you? Pretending I need to clean my house. I need to do some cleaning. Wow, you got two oh yeah, because they're $24.99 right now. What do y'all think of the fall spoilers for FabFitFun? I think some of them look really awesome. I'm pretty excited about that Dutch oven. Um, and there were a few other things that I was like, wow, that has the potential to be a really great box. Has the potential to go a lot of different ways based on customizations, but looks like it is going to be a really, really good box. You're finally going to get it. I would definitely say this is the one because it looks like it's going to be good. Susan, this one definitely, I'm thinking rearranging chicken carpets. Oh wow. Yeah, the fall one looks like it's gonna be a good one. I was tickled to death to have Rachel Ray, not Rachel Ray, Ray Dunn in the summer box because I love Ray Dunn. I have so much um, Ray Dunn stuff like all throughout my kitchen. Oscar's food and water bowl are Ray Dunn. So I was stoked to see Ray Dunn in there. Yes, the Dutch oven doesn't it look amazing? Um, and then the charcuterie, or I'm probably butchering it. The board. Uh, it looks like there's a good amount of skincare. If you want to choose that, there's just a good variety of products. Reactivated. I would, Jesse, just because then you get the opportunity to customize everything, and you get to obviously get your box earlier. Um, so I think it's worth it. And at the end of the day, it saves you a little bit of money. Otis, yes. I got two. I got the very first time they did um, the very first time they did the blanket when it was um hey El Negs, how are you? Congratulations, by the way. I saw on Instagram about your collab with OMFG Cosmetics. That is amazing. Congratulations. All right, Susan. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. You have a good night. Um, but yeah, I got the tan blankets. Otis took that one. And then I got the gray version of it, like next go round when you could get it in add-ons or something. And he took that one. He loved those blankets. Um, they're so soft and just I loved them, but he took them. Okay, I will. Are you talking? You telling me to DM you or somebody else? Lance. Lance is good. I've talked to him a few times. He's a good guy. Me? Okay, I will. Yeah, Otis, I miss him. September will be a year. Um, he was a good boy. He was a good boy. Kelly, have Oscar. He's a Dotson. He's 7. He's well about 7.5. Aw, thank you, Miss Rita. Oh, Kelly, Oscar is still I swear, even though he's 7.5, he still acts like a puppy. He is all over the place, all the time. He never outgrew the puppy stage. He's the one that likes to get on here and sing. He's inside, so he won't be singing tonight. It does. It definitely does. I wouldn't have been able to talk about Otis um, when we first lost him last. I guess you could say fall. I don't know if it was quite fall technically, but um, hi Lucia, how are you, sweetheart? Yes, Miss Jean, I know you love to hear Oscar sing. And he still does all the time. Hi Marcos, how are you? They are. Fur babies are the best. Aw, thank you, Geneva. I've missed everyone so much. No, they didn't. Um, I mean, they were able to trace it, but it was done through, um, yeah, it happened twice. Um, they, I don't know, they rerouted and all that, like their VPN and things, and I don't know. they couldn't. They could trace it, but they couldn't trace it. Yeah, and that's they know what they're doing, so they know how to work all that to not get caught. Love you too, Miss Jean. Take care of yourself and get some rest. I'm probably gonna hop off here in a few minutes. Um, I just wanted to come on, like I said, and kind of fill you guys in on what has been going on and let you know that I'm excited to be coming back. And how much I've missed you guys. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, it's really sad. Like she said, when you're sitting here talking about makeup and different things, and then all of a sudden, somebody, the SWAT team wants to like break down the door. His birthday's in May. All right, oh next, I'll definitely I'll DM you after the live stream. So I guess I'm gonna get off here for tonight. And like I said, I can't talk. Aw, thank you, Kelly. You're so sweet. Um, like I said, I don't know when I'll have more boxes to do videos with, but definitely we'll do some live streams until then. And oh goodness, I hope he gets better soon. It's never fun. Christopher broke his arm when he was right after his third birthday, so he was in a cast for the better part of the summer. And it seems like kids always get hurt by El Negs. It seems like kids always get hurt in the summer, and um like he wasn't able to get in the pool or do anything with the cast on. We could get the cover for it, but he was 3, so it was, I don't know, it was just, I was too afraid he would get it wet somehow. But I hope you all have a great night. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for nothing but support. As always, you are all amazing. I have missed all of you. Yeah, Christopher we did do a little party. All right, Sandra, thank you, honey. Uh, Christopher was able to actually have a little party this year. Still didn't do too much just because still trying to be careful with COVID and everything. But hopefully your son will be able to have a party this year. Christopher definitely couldn't have one last year because it was like right in the middle of everything. But so yeah. Thank you all again. I really, really appreciate it. Um, and I'll try and go live again maybe later one night this week, or if not, maybe next Monday. So, oh goodness. I got the vaccine. I didn't have any issues. With the second shot, I did feel kind of fluish the next day, but other than that, I was fine. I didn't have any issues with the first shot. The second one was the one that kind of made me feel yucky. Um, so, all right. Well, you all have a great night. I hope you all have a great week. Thank you, Patricia. And I will talk to you guys soon.